You've grinded the Cutie Clash for hours, spent every coin you had, and still got clapped in ranked. Sounds familiar? Yeah, it's brutal watching your run fall apart round after round after round, while everyone else seems to have this all figured out. Well, not anymore. There's a Scar build that makes climbing to Mystic stupidly easy. So, if you're ready to become the final boss of ranked battles, stick around because I'm going to show you exactly how to build it, what cards to prioritize, and how to grab every reward this event has to offer. Let's jump right in. Okay, first things first. Head to the Cutie Clash menu, click on the Cutie Showdown, then hit the path icon in the top right. Once you're in there, select Scar, click Import Path Code, and paste this code in. I'll drop that in the description too. Go ahead and apply the path. This does something really useful. It tells you the moment a card from this build is up for the grabs, and even highlights exactly where it should go in your bag. Once that's set, you're going to spam this build all the way into Mystic. Before we start grabbing cards, there are a few mechanics you need to know, because they can either make or break your run. Every round, you get a set number of coins to spend on cards, and that number goes up each round. Cards come in 4 rarities: white, blue, purple, and yellow. Combine 2 whites to get a blue, 2 blues to get a purple, and so on. Here's something a lot of players miss. You can rotate your cards by selecting and right-clicking them. Use this to fit them better in your bag. Also, your bag actually grows every round until it hits max capacity, so you should be constantly adjusting the card position and orientation based on what you're pulling and how much space you've got. One more trick: if you don't have enough coin for a card yet, lock it. And if you're trying to cycle through your deck fast but still want to grab a card next round, lock it and reroll everything else. Let's break down the cards down into 3 groups. Equipment cards. These will attach to your attack cards and give you additional bonuses, but they need to be placed in an adjacent tile. Look for this yellow icon to make sure they're positioned correctly. Attack cards. This is your main damage dealer, and for this build, there's only one you care about: Meow Punch. Buff cards. These give you bonuses too, but unlike equipment cards, they don't need to be nets to your attack cards. So, you might be asking, how does this build actually work? This build is all about stacking dodge chance. That dodge chance doesn't just help you survive, it also boosts your damage and crit chance. And once a Scar starts doing critical hits, things get disgusting fast, basically setting everything up for huge one-shots. And honestly, once you get this build online, your biggest threat is another player running the exact same Evasion critical Scar setup. Now, here's where you really want to pay attention, because making the wrong choice can completely shut your run down. First, level up your cards as soon as you get them. The goal is to cycle through your deck as quickly as possible. Now, there will be rounds where you get multiple useful cards, but not enough coins for all of them. When that happens, here's what to grab first. Your damage priority is Meow Punch, Kitty Tears, Dryer Fish, Cat Crown, and lastly, Paulonia Scyther. If you need more sustain, and trust me, this matters a lot in later ranks once everyone's running the same build. Get your dodge chance up as fast as you can. Your priority will be Cat Teaser, Wild, Herb Cake, and Vitality Gorg. You'll get free cards on rounds 2, 5, 7, and 9. Here's the strategy. If your Meow Punch isn't maxed out by round 7, use that round's reward to get it to yellow rarity. If it's already maxed, grab the most expensive card instead so you can sell it later. Same logic applies on round 9. There's another thing you should know before you start your run, because the game gives you a lot more time than you might think. There's no timer between rounds. Take all the time you need to optimize your bag, and don't leave any empty spaces if there's any way to fit another card in there with some clever repositioning. As for where you place Scar in the field, it barely matters, but since he's melee, keep him up front. That way, if you run into a pesky dodges, he can get on her immediately. So, what are you waiting for? Go dominate ranked right away. If you liked the video, check out these 2 right here, and I'll see you in the next one.